The CEO's job is to decide from the outset, this is the culture that we are going to have. This is what we're going to protect it from, and this is how we're going to nourish it from within.
Carl J. Cox here with $4 million Strategies. I'm here with the author, Trey Taylor, of A CEO Does Only Three Things. Today, we're specifically talking about strategic culture. Trey, what is the most important thing that we have to do in regards to our having a strategic culture in your company?
Yeah, Carl, I think this is a really important thing that CEOs really need to get their arms around and digest. The culture is the job of the CEO. Okay, it's one of the three things that the CEO is tasked with doing that you cannot delegate to other people. Other people can participate in the development of the culture. Other people can participate in the growing of it and the enjoying of it and the expansion of it and that sort of thing. But the CEO's job is to decide from the outset, this is the culture that we are going to have. This is what we're going to protect it from, and this is how we're going to nourish it from within. Because at the end of the day, if you look at every successful business throughout history, it is the culture of the people that work there that set it apart from the competitors and the outside market pressures that come to bear. So with that in mind, I encourage CEOs to be remarkably conscious every single day of the culture. As a matter of fact, I start my day and my clients start their day with a CEO only does three things work bad, where I say, today, how will I affect the culture of my company? And I want to do that before I open an inbox, before I return a voicemail, before I do anything else. I want to focus on how can I affect the culture today. It is the primary job of the CEO.
You hit something, a little tactic there that I'm not sure people picked up on. Doing it before you even open email, right? Why is that important?
It's important because as CEO, you're the only person in the organization that anybody can add to your to-do list, right? And we train our staffs to do that, to get work about 85 or 95% done, and then say, hey, boss, is this good? Or, hey, boss, I want your opinion on this, or something like that. What they've done is created a to-do list action item for me. And so, until I have managed my team well enough to know that they need to do and accomplish their own jobs at 100% before coming to me, that's a different topic of discussion. Before I do that, I just ignore the problem by not getting in my inbox. It is a real problem that we roll out of bed and before our feet even hit the floor, we've got that inbox open to see what fire is coming. And it's a little bit lazy because, we're able to work on the latest and loudest thing, which makes us feel important. It makes us feel like we're getting work done and that sort of thing. But it's the actual opposite of the truth. The CEO is most effective when they pull back and work through perspective. They work through the actions of other people by giving them the right strategy inside the right culture, the right things to do. And I learned that from Carl J. Cox. That's exactly how you're supposed to do the job. And so for me, I don't want to be in my inbox when I'm doing the three most important things that I can do, which is focus on my culture for the day, reach out and improve somebody's life in some small way. I'm working on my people, and then make sure that my numbers, the agenda around the accomplishments are set for the day.
Trey, you crushed it there. I think you brought us some critical things on making an absolute incredible strategic culture. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks, man.